What's up, guys? I'm here with like a little bit of an extra video, I guess. I have some of my favorite album covers that I have in my collection. These are just things that I have in my collection. Like, there are other album covers that I obviously love that I don't have in my collection. And this isn't all of the ones that I love. It's just a couple of them. I tried to keep it low so this didn't become a huge thing, but you know, might wind up being anyway. We're listening to You Can't Stop Me by Suicide Silence. What was I talking about? Oh yeah. Yeah. I'm not feeling all together today. I'm feeling a little strange, so I don't feel too good. So sorry if I'm a bit less enthusiastic than usual, but I really felt like making a video, so I'm going to. This first one is Witchtanic Hallucinations by Acid Witch. Check that album cover. Everybody knows this album cover. I actually have a flag of this album art right there that I got off Health Headbanger. It's super cheap on that. It's like 12 bucks. And I don't have the CD of this yet. But yeah, check out that album art. I love the whole witchy thing. I love the whole occult style of art. And I like when there's a lot going on. Very busy. Saw this artwork when I was younger and I immediately checked it out, and this album scared me because I've never heard like real death growls not thinking it's going to be death metal. I started off really into stoner metal and all that. So I saw this in like a recommended YouTube video and I was like, whoa. So I checked it out and it scared me. By the way, if you guys want to hear like my musical journey or something, I would be glad to share what brought me to where I am now. Next is Winterizing Total Darkness by Source de Glace. Or Source de Glace, SDG. I'm gonna call him SDG because I don't know how to actually say it. Yeah, this is just gorgeous. I love that whole bluish color. It's like Nocturnal Mortem's Lunar Poetry, which I also have, but I'll make that another favorite album covers that I have video. But yeah, look at that. That's gorgeous. You can't argue that that's an awesome, awesome album cover. Even if I didn't like if I wasn't into black metal, I probably would have picked this up just based off of that cover. Been like, whoa, this is really cool. So that's that. That's it for tapes. Then I got 2 vinyl records to show. This first one is Effigies of Evil by Hooded Menace. This is just another one of those occult album covers. That's just super cool. You got their gorgeous, gorgeous logo. You got like a skull coming out of a castle. It's just, this screams Death Doom in my opinion. Very cool album cover. Great band. Love the artwork. I like how all these mountains and stuff are actually hooded people. Didn't notice that till my friend pointed that out. I think that's super cool how they did all that. But yeah, it all flows together like it should. And yeah, love this album cover. And one other vinyl is this is Alver. I don't know how to say this album's name. Oh wait, Nathan's Major Call. I don't know, but I love this album cover. It's super cool. And yeah, I don't need to explain too much. I have a poster of this without the logo. I don't have a square frame or anything. I don't want to ruin it. But yeah, check that out. And here's a couple of CDs for you guys. Small stack. This first one is Echoes of Battle by Caledon Brood. I love this album cover. That art actually made me check this out. I'm a big fan of this album now. I've always been a pretty big fan of it since it came out, but this artwork is just ravishing. Look at that. Awesome. Very epic sounding, very epic looking. This is scary, and this is one of the most terrifying black metal album covers I've ever seen, and that's what I think I love so much about it. This is Through Thick Fog Till Death by Jurge Hall. Is that how you say it? But that's horrifying. That is, this guitar player, his name is Insifner. I don't know. He is one of the scariest looking people I've ever seen in black metal. And then the rest of his band's like goofballs like this dude. But yeah, this album cover is ferociously terrifying. Another one, Wintersun, self-titled debut. Love this album cover. I know the artist's name, but I don't remember it. He does all the Instagram covers too. And It must be weird to work with Wintersun and Ensiferum and have to keep a middle ground, but you know. Awesome, awesome, gorgeous album cover, great progressive, symphonic, melodic death metal. One more, no, not one more. This is The Inheritance by Witherscape. Progressive, melodic death metal. The guy from Edge of Sanity is his new band. Not new, but it's sort of new. But yeah, this is super cool. Love that. Very King Diamond-esque, but it's not. Very cool concept album. But yeah, if you like Edge of Sanity, mixed with some more Opeth maybe, and Wintersun, Witherscape. Next is Apparitions Among the Graveyard Skies by Orlock. This is raw death doom, I guess. Very occult, very cool, female fronted. Love this band, love this album. Very good. I love this style of art. I will pick up anything that has this style of art. Another thing with that style of art, and another Death Doom album, Of Terror and the Supernatural by Temple of Void. Awesome. I saw this album art, and it made me check it out, and I bought it. I found this in a store, actually, which is great. This is awesome. Awesome album cover. And my last one, for now, is Them by King Diamond. I love this album. I love this art so much. This art is so cool. I love King Diamond. This is one of my favorite album covers of all time, and it's definitely my favorite heavy metal album ever. And yeah, awesome cover goes with the awesome album. So yeah, leave me a response, guys. I'd love to see what videos or what album covers you guys love. I'll find some more albums based on the art like I usually do. So thanks for watching, guys. Do a response, please. I would love to see it. Keep it greasy.